Welcome back, babies. It is your girl AJ up in the building, huh? Hey, what's good? What's good? We are back, and we are back to test out the Siser Juliet print and cut. And when I say test, y'all know me. I'm not finna just, we gonna test it out one time. We're gonna test out, and we're gonna do 10, not 5, not 1, not 2, not 4, not whatever number. We're gonna do 10, honey. We're gonna do 10 print and cuts, and these are all gonna be the same print and cut, back to back to back to back. Let's see if this machine can handle that, and can it cut each one without a problem. Okay, so yesterday, was it yesterday? No, 2 days ago, I was able to do at least 90 on my Cameo, okay? I did 90 on the Cameo 4. I did 90 of these, okay? No lie. It took at least 2 days just to do 90. Because after probably 40, my Cameo registration kind of went off the woos off for some reason. It just kind of didn't read anymore. So, can we do 10 back to back? 10 sheets of matte paper, sticker paper, not regular paper, sticker matte paper on the Siser Juliet print and cut without a problem. Can it cut smooth like a baby's booty? That didn't sound that good, y'all. But if you want to find out if this machine can do what it so-called said it can, make sure you are staying tuned. And if you are interested in the machine right now, that didn't sound so right, like I said it wrong. Go check out HeatTrans Warehouse. They have it on sale for $3.99. Y'all know it was $500. It's $3.99. If I'm not mistaken, Michael's have it too. Try to get some coupons and put it with it to get a little deal, honey. But let's go ahead and go test this machine out to see if it's a beast like they said it is. Let's go ahead and go. Alright, you guys, we are in Siser Design Studios. Now, I'm going to go to File and upload my design. As you see, it automatically gets rid of my background. I don't want that. I want my white background, so I did get rid of the opaque because I want the white background. And I also selected all the colors that's part of the stickers, the red, white, blue, and black, because I do not want them to get rid of that. I want these to recognize this is a regular sticker and not a die cut sticker. So once I am done, it's going to go ahead and upload into the Design Studios. Now I'm going to change the size to 4x4. On your right side, you could change your size, make it smaller, color, whatever. So the cut is blue. Once I'm done, I'm going to send this to designs. So first it's going to print at the top, as you see, is print, and then it's going to cut contour. That's the cutting part. So I'm going to select my printer and send it to the printer. Now it is time to print and watch the magic happen. Sticker paper, and this is the matte vinyl sticker paper. They have glossy and all the, glass and all of that. I'm using a matte. The customer wanted a matte one. She wanted 4x4 square stickers. We're doing that. I did the design myself. So we have to print out probably 150 sheets. Yes, heard what I said, 150 sheets. This is the first one right here. The colors are vibrant. Like I said, this is matte, so it's not as vibrant as if you're doing glossy, where it's going to shimmer off like gold or glitter, baby. This is matte, but even though it's matte, honey, the colors are popping and they are beautiful. So we're going to print out 10 of these. And when I'm doing matte sticker papers or even just the glossy ones, I'm not going to lie, I like to wait till it's halfway out. And when it's halfway out, I will take the next paper to actually put it in. Because when you are doing them, like just putting the whole pages in there, all the paper in there, when it prints out, they print out together because they like almost stuck to each other because it's matte or it's glossy that it sticks to the back of it. It's not like actually sticking, but it comes out as one, and I don't want that. We got to print out 10. So we're going to print out 10 of these. I already showed you how to print from the Romeo and Siser Juliet software. I showed you guys how to print from that already. Now we just got to wait for 10 to come out. When 10 come out, we're going to cut all 10. And we're not stopping. We're going back to back to back. The question is, can the Siser Juliet cut 10 of these back to back without a problem? Can it do it? Let's figure that out. Okay, you guys, we have the Siser Juliet right here, the beauty, the white piece of just cuteness. Oh, we got sticker paper stuck on him. Okay, so at this moment we have 7 sheets right here. We have 3 more printing out, but we're gonna go ahead and get started on it. The test is to see if this Siser Juliet can cut 10 of these without a freaking issue, without a problem, you guys. That's the test. Now, I figured out what was wrong with the last time I tried to do the print and cut when I first unboxed it in the last video. If you have not seen it, go check it out. I did not have the blade set at the level that I needed it to be set at. So with this one, it's a little bit different because you're able to push the blade more down or bring it more up versus, you know, the Cameo or the Cricut. That is something to learn. I guess this is almost like the menu part of the whole entire thing. Now, we're going to get started. So, what I also learned is to start it, this is going to be your starting piece right here. You see that little arrow? The camera needs to see the arrow to actually start this. The camera actually comes in handy because it won't cut unless the camera sees what it needs to see. We're going to go ahead and load this on up. Place it on the mat. And honestly, the size, it doesn't matter what you place it at, the 0 or the 12, it does not matter. Learned that too. Excuse me. And let's tap the string. We're gonna slide it all the way in. So what I want to do is make sure that that arrow is where it needs to be at. And now I'm gonna go to the laptop and press send it, because the arrow is actually reading where it needs to cut. Boom, we lined it up. After one time realizing, okay, what was going on, we figured it out. Now, I do have my pressure set at 13. I believe the speed is set at 9. You hear us, it's not so loud as like the Cricut or the Cameo. It is done. All right, y'all, it's done. We got 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10 is done, you guys. 1 out of 10. That was actually very fast. Look at that. Look at the cut. Do you see the edges on here? Beautiful. I didn't even add no bleed or nothing. You guys saw me when I did. I did not add no bleed or nothing. So we already have 2. We have 1 page done out of 10 pages. Now I don't have the garbage nowhere near me. I'm trying not to just throw it on the floor. My husband got on me yesterday, y'all. If you don't break these boxes down, why didn't you just break them down? He hate that I don't break the boxes down. 2nd page. Now, as we're doing this, you guys, I'm still waiting on the last 1 to print. So I got 1 more sheet I'm waiting on. We're going to load it back up. All I'm doing is pressing the arrow on this string to basically line it up. Now, it may sometimes get a little tricky just lining up the arrow. I'm not going to lie. That is probably just a learning curve in general to line up the arrow. So I learned that the arrow kind of need to be more up towards where the blade is at to go. 2nd cut, you guys. We're on the 2nd cut already of this. Now we are able to up the speed some more. We can do that. But right now, we just have it set at, like I said, 8. Just to make sure. No, actually, speed is set at 10. And the force is actually set at 79. Material is easy weed. I just left it on that. I didn't change anything. Boom. Look at that. 2 papers done. 2 of them done. 2 of them done already. What we got a minute say? 2nd page. Let's just go ahead and move on. Now, I should have tamped this whole entire process, but I'm not going to fast forward at all. So y'all can see the whole entire process. I'm not fast forwarding anything. That way, we don't get confused. Okay, that time I put it on Cricut. I'm looking like that don't look right. Just lining it up. Same way you would do all the other ones. Line it up onto the mat. load it up. Now, I believe you could use a silhouette mat. I don't know how much the Siser mats cost, you guys. I just feel like they might be expensive. I don't know how much they cost. I do wish that the Cricut mat could work for this. I don't know if it can. I just feel like it's not going to work. So probably we'll test it out to let y'all know. So we are on the 3rd page already, y'all. My printer is actually printing out the 3rd page of the last papers we had. So it's crazy that this is beating my printer time of printing out papers. Right? Like, is that not crazy? That's 3. 3 done. Y'all watching this real time. We didn't change anything. This is 3. Now, I will say that it is a learning curve for some people because let's be real. The Cricut, number one, Cricut is so easy when you get it. Cricut, that's why most people go for Cricut because it is so beginner friendly. When I say you are automatically like just already know what you're doing because it's user friendly, beginner friendly for people that's not like, and don't get offended. Ooh, let me say this before I like, don't get offended and don't come at me. But I do feel for Cricut, it's more for, you know, when you're starting out, you don't know nothing about none of these machines. Because when you start out, I promise you, you don't even know about a Cricut. I mean, not a Cricut, you don't know about a Cameo. I didn't learn about a Cameo and literally until I had a Cricut for a year and my Cricut was wasting so many pages that I learned it was another machine called the Cameo. So Cricut is very user friendly. It is amazing. And for the price, it is a good machine that is reliable, but sometimes you do have issues with it. Let's not lie about it. Be real. Give me like, come on, tell the truth. What we on? 4? 4 print and cuts, you guys. Back to back. 4 back to back. I ain't gonna lie, I could cut that blade down some. We don't. It's just the point. I like my stickers to drop right out. Could cut the blade down just a little bit, guys. Cut it down. We're gonna cut that blade force down just a little bit, cause honey, that right there gonna be done. Cut the mat. But you know, Cricut is a very user-friendly machine. I'm not gonna lie, it is amazing. I still do have one of my Cricuts, but when it comes down to being like just reliable, I do feel the Cameo came in handy for me for that. So now let's talk about the Cameo. Now, I know my last post, like we was saying, I think somebody had comment, and you know, the first thing we were saying is like, it's not as user-friendly as the Cameo, so it can't beat the Cameo. Be real, y'all. Let's actually state facts. When you're coming from a Cricut machine and going to a Cameo, be real about it. Don't even lie. You're scared because it's not easy. It's not as user-friendly as you think it is. I have taught people classes on it, and when I taught them, I'm like, it's the same thing as a Cricut. Literally, it's just a different software. People look at me like, no, that's not. And I look like, wait, huh? Y'all, we are on our 5th page. My printer is still printing out paper. So just letting y'all know, it literally got 1 page left. It's still printing out. Now it's done. But, like, let's be for real. The Cameo is not that user-friendly as it seems. Now, I feel like when you go for a Cameo, you got to know what you're doing, and you already have to be a crafter that's in this world to actually jump into a Cameo. Now, if you are a beginner girl, be real. The Cameo, the software, it is a learning curve. That's the same thing as the Juliet. Let's not lie about it. Let's state the facts. It's all a learning curve. No matter what you get, it's going to be a learning curve. It's about which one will make you more money. Number one, is it worth it? Which one is worth the headaches, heartaches to actually do? Is it more of, okay, let's just get the Cricut, it's gonna make money, it's easy peasy. But the more you do upgrade your business, I do feel like new machines help. Because eventually, let's be real, machines over time does wear down. It does. It's not like us lying about it. It does. The modem, something simple, it wears down. I don't know what cut we on. Do y'all know? I don't. What cut we on? Anybody know? I don't know. I think we did 7. We about to do 7 that quick. Oh my gosh. Y'all, that was like 3 minutes. I got 300 stickers to do, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna knock these things out, honey, because this right here is so smooth. I feel like, literally, we got this yesterday. We recorded yesterday. We unboxed it. Y'all saw the first test where it was just like, I'm so lost. But it took this morning, because I didn't do it last night. I wanted to be here last night, y'all. My feet was swole. But it took this morning just to understand what was going on with my blade. That was the issue. And I just didn't have my blade all the way like down. So when it turned around, it cut. But in the beginning, it wasn't cutting because it wasn't all the way there. That was my issue. Besides that, a person that never used this, I don't work with Siser. I haven't watched any videos to understand this machine. Y'all know me and I don't read the books. Threw the books out the window. We are knocking this out. So, is it user friendly? It is, but let's go back and be real. I feel like if you are that crafter that does this, where it's not just a craft for you and it's a business, then yes, it's user friendly. If you are somebody that's coming into this craft world and I'm gonna go ahead and get a Juliet and that's it, because that's the best on the market, and you never used a machine a day in your life, this not for you. And that's me being real. Don't come for me in the comments, y'all. I'm being 100% real. I would not recommend this one good cutter. Like, this is a good printing cut. Back to back, and it's cutting like a beast without a freaking issue. Can a Cameo or Cricut cut back to back literally 10 sheets of sticker paper, matte sticker papers, back to back without an issue? Literally, we on our 2nd page. After this, we'll have 1 page done, and this would be 10 sheets that this Siser Juliet has cut without an issue, without a problem, and with the speed it has done this at, it's crazy. And that's not even the highest speed, but yet it's running so fast and smooth. Will you think about getting this machine? Like I said, it's on sale. That was the reason I got it, because I saw the sale. But now having this in my hands and seeing this work, baby, it's a beast. Literally, this is sheet 9. We have 1 left. Total 3 minutes. 3 minutes total. This is rounded up. 3 minutes. 3 minutes total. And each one is cutting seamlessly without an issue, without a problem. Now we got 1 left. These 300 I gotta do, I'm finna knock them out, because this is crazy. Like, the Cameo could cut, but no lie, you know, after probably 5-4, that Cameo loses registration, and now you sitting here and you playing around. Like, the Cameo is a beast. But let's be real, after some cuts, you are losing the registration. It won't read. And that's just a machine. And I be telling people that too. As new beginners, they always question you. That is the machine. It just won't read after a certain amount. It just doesn't read no more. But this is doing this back to back without an issue. Not losing registration because it has a built-in camera that has a light on it. This is not losing anything. We're done. That is 10. We have did 10 sheets, y'all. 10. 10 of these? 10. Can y'all believe that? And we are done. Just like that, we did all 10 stickers, well, sticker papers, in probably 3 minutes. Now, I'm not gonna lie, the mat probably is the issue, because now I gotta find me a mat. But we did all of these stickers, 10 sheets, about what, four minutes. Like, did you see that? Each one cut beautiful. We did that literally in about 3-4 minutes, y'all. You saw with your own eyes. Is this machine worth it? Is it user friendly now? Because I had it for what, half of a day, not even one day, a half of a day. Look what we just did with print and cut without an issue. And I don't know nothing about this machine. I don't do my research. And y'all know me. I jump in and just be hopping up and doing what I gotta do. Let me know what you think. Y'all saw that with y'all own eyes, right? I ain't crazy, right? First off, these are the 10 papers right here. Y'all see this? Look at them, like literally, it was cut and without a problem. Like, did you see what I just saw? Honey, I'm a little upset that I ain't been get up on this Siser Juliet like with everybody else. But you know, this is the first test, the mini test to come, honey. Like, let's really try some vinyl now. Let's try more vinyl. Let's try some rhinestones. Let's try it now, because that right there. No, matter of fact, let's try the eco solvent. Let's see how it's gonna do with eco solvent, because right now I'm lost at words, because you telling me 10 matte stickers back to back. Camera, beautiful, found the line every time with the light, found it, cut it. It was 2 seconds of cutting. It wasn't even like 10 or 15 minutes. It was 2 seconds. We was able to knock out 10. 10. We knocked out 10. Back to back. Like, what? That was crazy. And each one cuts. And it cut beautiful. Like, come on. Give them their props when you got to. They did that. Like, it did what it's supposed to do. Beautiful. Like, we probably got another 10, 15 right here. These 300 stickers finna get knocked out so fast. Y'all, I'm lost for words on the Siser Juliet. And now I feel like I need the Romeo in my hands. And my husband ain't gonna let me, but I want it in my hands. But I do hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And let me know, do you think that Siser Juliet is something that you're going to be adding to your list next? Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. It look like my son needs me now because the kid is coming in, as y'all see. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And ring that bell so you don't miss another video on testing out the Siser Juliet. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.